Hello everyone and welcome to the fifth video of the Learn HTML series. In one of the previous videos we used our first heading in a HTML file, but today we are going to learn a bit more about these headings and their different styles. So let's pick our template file and open it in our text editor. So here is our template file. I'm going to open it with my notepad. So here we go. HTML headings are titles or subtitles that you want to display on a web page. There are 6 headings we can use in HTML and they are numbered like this: H1, H2, up until H6, where H1 defines the most important heading and H6 defines the least important heading. So let's create these 6 headings and see the difference in our web page. So I'm going inside our body, I'm going to type in the first heading, which is H1. First heading, closing tag, and to make things more easier I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it like this, and we got our 6 headings. Now let's change these numbers. So and this has to be the second, this has to be the third, this the fourth, fifth, and the sixth. Okay, so we got our 6 headings. Now let's see them in action. Let's save our file as another file. Let's call this headings.html and let's see it in our browser. So double click, and as you can see there are 6 different headings with different sizes. So the first heading, the H1, is the biggest one and it's the most important one. The 6th one is the smallest one and it's the least important one. So why are these headings useful? They're actually very important for search engines like Google. Search engines use the headings to index the structure and content of our web pages. Users also often skim a page by its headings, so it is important to use headings to show the document structure. H1 headings should be used for main headings, followed by H2 headings, and then the less important H3, and so on until the 6th heading. Use HTML headings for headings only. Don't use headings to make text big or bold. You should use CSS for that. Although heading elements have a default style, we can still override this style by using CSS, just like any other HTML element we can override. But we'll do this in another tutorial series about CSS and not in the HTML series. So we've learned about the different headings and when you should use them. In the next video we will learn more about paragraphs, which we also used in one of our previous HTML files. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video.